Hello, Classier, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. The last part, we beat the first boss. It was, I guess if you're going no items, a bit of a difficulty spike, but we used a couple potions and it was easy. I just kind of hope this doesn't turn up like Nier Automata, where I'm just like spamming items every single boss fight. Anyway. Maybe I should... Oh wait, no. There was a reason I didn't explore upward from here, wasn't there? Couldn't reach? Yeah. Okay. Let's proceed past where the boss was. Alright. Encountering some new enemy types, as we should. Did Miriam just kick that enemy? You don't even have the equipment done to do the kicking.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger. But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Yeah.
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Where'd the word doesn't go? There's clearly space for it.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
How are you?
Pardon me?
Ah, yes, the normal person.
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
No.
Anne?
Oh, she's Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
What if she did say no,
Come
though?
on, this way.
Do you have a name? No. Yep. Started moving on my own. I wanted to jump.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish.
You gonna go in?
She is trained in combat.
Yeah.
Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
But we'll be here
All
if
right.
you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
She said, you know, like a liar. Anyway, let's get the chest. Waystone. Probably teleports me back here. What sort of
Here
alchemy
she
do you
is.
do?
You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Alright.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Materials.
What are we transmuting this time?
Equipment. Wait, do I already have a hairband and I just didn't equip it? It says stock 1. Oops! Oop. Okay, hitting left and right moves up and down a significant amount, and I should use the control pad to move around.
I'll go with this.
Alright, I'm not sure whether the bat wings are the same sort of equipment slot as the hairband. Like if there's just
Once
like
I've
some sort of weird
transmuted an
accessory
item,
slot.
I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Okay, unlocks things
I'll
in the
do my
shop.
best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much
Oh
stronger.
yeah, I've seen this. The first time you eat a food, it gives you a permanent buff of some sort. Oh, yeah, as it says there, eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Anyway. Okay, so that's a ring. Oh, that actually shows up on the character. And I can apparently use the right analog stick to move. Alright, so I wanted to equip my stuff before I
What are
transmuted
we
more.
transmuting this time?
So that I could, you know, tell whether I needed to transmute more. Okay, so that takes more cotton and is strictly better. Alternatively, I could go for more defense.
I'll go with this.
Oh, it sorts by things you can make first. Okay, so that's why a bunch of stuff suddenly jumped down. Let's see, I could make another ring for the other ring slot. I think I'll hold my materials. Maybe craft a couple potions.
I'll go with this.
They do seem quite useful.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Alright, also I should have probably at least
What
looked
are we
at
transmuting
enhancing
this time?
shards. Oh. So the Dullahan skill can use bronze, but I'm out of writhing limbs and gunpowder. I don't think I've ever had gunpowder. And we can go by category too. I don't think I even tried the head flail
Come back if
technique.
things-
What's it look like? Okay, sure.
Hi, Mir. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
Still takes 1 bronze to enhance.
I'll go with this.
Now it wants steel. Noted. Okay, yeah, we have no, like, ingredients.
Pace yourself.
Save point over here, sure. Oh, no, I don't want to save on that slot. Need to continue to remember not to use the analog stick for menus. Maybe I should have picked up that 10G coin on the right. I did bother to shatter the thing.
Miriam, since this
Welcome.
is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post. I
Please?
have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course, the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And
Sure.
more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Sure.
What are you looking to buy?
Alright. Relic that takes you wherever you picture. Requires concentration. Can you just point at an arbitrary map tile? Looks like we can buy plenty of crafting stuff, but... Okay. Funny. But yeah, I'd prefer to look around and see what sort of rarity things have before I go spending my money.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the
Oh.
building. You can use it to explore further in.
Sure.
I
Thank you.
invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
Alright, this game has
I'll do what
quests.
I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
What do you have to say?
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
Alright.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Alright. Not quite sure why we'd want to take photographs. I guess, do I resave? I can just mash through all the text. Wait, there's a person.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those
That's-
devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours? Well,
Miriam.
Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Kill 5 Morts. Get 3 rings.
Help my
Glad I didn't
husband
craft
rest in
another ring.
peace. Kill that murderer dead!
I guess maybe rings are used as like a base for higher level rings. Alright, oh, I was about to use my Y button skill, but then it died. Okay, there's a normal Mort. Okay, and it shows quest progress in the corner. Killed my first bat, flew right into my attack. Got him. I may have to see if I can do anything about that audio glitching. It's not too frequent, but it's clearly a thing. Alright, could I get up to that other chest? No, because I can't open it in the air. And I can't land high enough. How's that compare? It's a dagger, so probably less range, more... Yeah, we'll try it. Okay, hurl your equipped weapon with daggers. Presumably you still have the weapon afterwards, mysteriously. I mean, it takes magic. I guess it's not that mysterious. Magic lets you do magical things. So I had an option to go down there. I think I'd rather see what's below than go right into the castle. Maybe not much is below. Oh, we found enemies. Oh. Well, we got the knife throw in our technique log. Secret? Ah, okay, I was like, what's the purpose of this room? We came all this way. There was almost nothing. Got an 8-bit coin. Oh. You can't go down through that, but you can go up through it. Can sit in the chair. Nice. Alright, now let's... Oh wait, do I want to go down right, or now do I want to go in the castle? Let's head in. Just making random choices. This reminds me of the CD rooms from Symphony of the Night. Whoa! Suddenly it's light because a statue fell? I mean, okay. If you say so. It's a little hard to hit things with the knife. Oh. I guess Mort's just spawning here. Quest complete. Do I run back and turn it in? I don't think so. I'm sure we'll have better reasons to go back later. Alright. Sabnock. Oh. You are excited about moving forward. Okay, I just want to confirm. Yes, I did use a skill in the air. Thousand Blossoms. Rapier Stinger. Kazikli. Press the attack button a lot. No, I missed. Can't get up there. Leather chest guard. Wait. Did I not just... Oh, wait, there it is. The demon in the archive. Got an Alkahest. Whatever that is. What is with Metroidvanias and having a hallway of infinitely spawning pathetic enemies early on in the game? They're usually not even like that good for grinding. It's like, you know what? We needed a hallway of enemies. Bullet capacity, I think. Wait, there's a MP drop. Blood Grinder Knight. Got him. Ether. Books. Excruciating Gyre. Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. With a few specific weapons. $500. See, while attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing? Must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly its corruption spreads through the cadaver I chose as a subject. It's a marvelous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. Alright. Random alchemist notes in the middle of your castle. I guess kinda does make sense that Jeeble would want to collect those. Also, I appear to have no easy way back up to top right. Also, I can't take the downward exit here. I know exactly what power I need for that from watching my brother play a random segment in the middle of the game. Spoilers, in a Metroidvania, you get abilities that let you do things. Something fell through. Melting Bone. Alright. Figured since I didn't actually have to leave the room in order to get across the top, he wouldn't respawn, so I could just go get whatever the item was. I guess maybe I should be stopping, because save point? Oh. Hello?
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
What were you thinking?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Think you've already failed that one.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
Okay, goodbye.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Okay. Good luck making it back. I guess maybe coming up for that cutscene at the end was a good idea, because now we can just proceed past that next time. Yeah, I may play with some settings before next time too. See if anybody knows anything for the little sound glitches. But anyway, that's it for this part. See ya. Where's my mouse?